Step into a peaceful Amish orchard where every tree tells a story of tradition, care, and self-sufficiency. These aren't just any fruit trees, they are the heart of Amish family life, providing fresh, organic bounty year after year without the fuss of modern chemicals or machines. From crisp apples to sweet mulberries, these 10 fruit trees are the hidden gems of Amish farming. Which of these timeless fruit trees could transform your own garden into a natural, fruitful haven? Stay with us as we explore each tree's unique story, benefits, and tips for growing them yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on natural living, gardening, and traditional farming methods. Let's dive in. Apple trees. Apple trees are a cornerstone of Amish farming, often found in large numbers on their farms. The Amish grow a variety of apples, including Honeycrisp, Granny Smith, Jonathan, and heirloom favorites like Winesap and Northern Spy. These apples serve many purposes beyond fresh eating. They dry, can, and use them to make cider, vinegar, applesauce, and traditional apple butter, slowly cooked in cast iron kettles over open fires. Rather than buying new trees, they graft from old, healthy rootstock to preserve heirloom quality and avoid pesticides. Apples are hardy and store well in cool cellars, providing food through long winters. With proper care, a single tree can sustain a family for years, embodying Amish self-sufficiency. Pear trees. While apples steal the spotlight, pear trees quietly hold an important place in every Amish orchard. Popular varieties like Bartlett, Seckel, and Bosc are prized for their sweet flavor and reliable harvests. Pear trees can live over 50 years and need little care once established, perfect for busy farming families. Easier to grow organically than apples, pears attract fewer pests and thrive in rich soil. Amish families enjoy fresh pears in late summer and preserve them in pies, jams, and canned goods for winter. Their simplicity and longevity make pear trees a beloved, low-maintenance fruit that benefits generations in Amish communities. Peach trees. Though peaches are challenging to grow in colder climates, many Amish families in Pennsylvania and Ohio put in the effort. They carefully prune trees and protect blossoms with burlap sacks during spring frosts to ensure a good harvest. Popular varieties like Reliance and Red Haven are favored for their juiciness, flavor, and disease resistance. During peach season, families come together to peel and cook peaches into jams, preserves, and pie fillings. Unlike commercial farms, the Amish harvest only fully ripe peaches, resulting in rich sweetness and fragrance. For them, peach trees represent delicious summer fruit, family teamwork, and cherished seasonal tradition. Plum trees. Though often overlooked by modern gardeners, plums hold a special place in Amish orchards. Valued for their resilience, plum trees are drought-tolerant and require little spraying, making them ideal for organic growing. The Amish cultivate both European varieties like Stanley and Japanese types like Shiro, each offering unique flavors and uses. Plums shine in Amish kitchens, where they're baked into pies, tarts, and preserves. Some families also ferment them into traditional plum wine or dry them into homemade prunes for winter storage. Compact and easy to grow, plum trees are not only practical but also beautiful when in bloom. For the Amish, they represent a low-maintenance fruit that delivers sweet, versatile rewards, proof that simple trees can offer exceptional bounty with minimal fuss. Cherry trees. Cherry trees, especially tart varieties like Montmorency, are a staple in Amish orchards, prized for baking and traditional preserves. Sweet cherries, such as Black Tartarian, grow best in sunnier spots. To ensure good pollination, cherry trees are planted near beehives, a natural partnership the Amish value deeply. Although the cherry season is short, it is joyful and intense, with families working together to pick buckets of ripe fruit for pies, cherry syrup, and jams. Birds threaten the cherries, so the Amish use simple, natural netting instead of chemicals for protection. Beautiful in bloom and generous in fruit, cherry trees reflect the Amish farming values of hard work, family cooperation, and respect for nature's rhythms. Quince. Quince is an old-world fruit rarely seen by modern shoppers but common in Amish orchards. It looks like a pear, but is much firmer and usually not eaten raw. Quince is best cooked into jams, jellies, and preserves because of its high natural pectin. When cooked, it turns a beautiful rose pink and offers a unique flavor blending citrus, apple, and pear. The Amish value quince for its long shelf life, lasting months in cool root cellars. The quince tree is hardy and disease-resistant, perfect for low-maintenance growing. This overlooked fruit is a treasured part of traditional cooking in heritage orchards. Mulberry trees. Mulberries are a hidden treasure you won't find in most grocery stores because they're too fragile to transport. But in Amish communities, these juicy blackberry-like fruits are cherished for fresh eating, baking, and homemade jams. The trees grow fast and begin producing sweet, dark berries within just 2 to 3 years. Mulberries actually grow on trees, not bushes, and harvesting is a fun family activity. Amish children often climb up and shake the branches, while sheets spread below catch the falling fruit. Rich in vitamin C and powerful antioxidants, mulberries are a nutritious addition to any diet. Their drought resistance and fast growth also make them ideal for low-maintenance or survival gardens, offering beauty, nutrition, and abundance straight from nature. Persimmon trees. In Amish communities across southern regions like Kentucky and Indiana, American persimmon trees are a beloved part of the fall harvest. These hardy trees can endure cold winters and require little to no chemical treatment, no pesticides or fertilizers, making them ideal for natural, sustainable growing. Though the fruit is extremely astringent when unripe, once fully soft, it transforms into a rich, sweet treat with a flavor often compared to caramel pudding. The Amish use ripe persimmons to make traditional puddings, moist breads, and even dried fruit snacks. With minimal care needed and abundant yields, persimmons are a low-effort, high-reward tree that modern growers often forget, despite their rich flavor and nutritional value. Crabapple trees. While many people view crabapple trees as purely ornamental, the Amish recognize their true value. These small tart apples are perfect for jellies, pickling, and blending into cider, where their sharp flavor balances sweeter varieties. Beyond the kitchen, crabapples serve a crucial role in Amish orchards as pollinators. Their heavy blooming helps increase fruit set in nearby apple trees, making them both functional and beautiful. Hardy and naturally resistant to many diseases, crabapple trees require little maintenance and thrive in a variety of climates. In full bloom, they're stunning, a perfect example of how Amish traditions combine practicality with natural beauty in both farming and food preservation. Serviceberry. The serviceberry, also known as Juneberry, is a native fruit tree treasured by the Amish for its combination of beauty and usefulness. It ripens in early summer, producing small, sweet tart berries that resemble blueberries. These fruits are packed with iron and antioxidants, making them delicious fresh or baked into pies and jams. Beyond the fruit, serviceberry trees play an important role in supporting local wildlife by attracting birds and pollinating bees. Being a native species, they are naturally hardy and require no pesticides or fertilizers, thriving even in poor soil conditions. The Amish often plant serviceberries along fence lines or near homes, blending practicality with nature's charm. The Amish grow fruit trees with care and tradition. They rotate crops, use natural compost, prune often, and avoid overharvesting, relying on community labor instead of machines or chemicals. Every tree has a purpose, feeding the family or providing income. To grow like the Amish, start small with 1 to 2 heritage trees suited to your climate. Use organic methods and learn grafting if possible. Though fruit trees need time, the benefits are worth it. Fresh food, lower grocery bills, better health, and a stronger connection to nature. Imagine picking your own apples or pears, just as the Amish have done for generations. The Amish approach to growing fruit trees teaches us more than just farming. It shows us the value of patience, community, and respect for nature's rhythms. By choosing hardy, low-maintenance trees and nurturing them with traditional care, they create a lasting food source that sustains families through all seasons. Maybe it's time to start your own little Amish orchard and discover these timeless treasures for yourself. What fruit tree will you plant first to begin your journey towards sustainable, natural living? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on gardening, sustainable living, and traditional farming.